Does the Fifth Amendment protect a guilty person from self-incrimination? Imagine being asked questions that could send you to jail, even if you're guilty. Would you want the chance to stay silent? That's where the Fifth Amendment comes in. It's part of the Bill of Rights, which is a list of the first 10 amendments to the United States Constitution. These amendments protect your basic rights as a person. The Fifth Amendment specifically protects you from being forced to testify against yourself in a criminal case. This means that whether you are guilty or innocent, you can refuse to answer questions that might make you look guilty. The protection is called the privilege against self-incrimination. It stops the government from making you give evidence that could lead to your criminal charges. When people say they are pleading the Fifth, they mean they are using this right. It covers spoken or written statements that reveal information about you. But it does not automatically protect physical evidence or documents you might have. Sometimes, producing certain papers can also be protected if sharing them would reveal incriminating details. This right applies equally to everyone. If you are guilty, you still have the right to refuse to testify. The law recognizes that forcing someone to testify against themselves is unfair and can harm the justice process. However, you must clearly state that you are invoking this right. Simply staying silent might not be enough. Courts want to see that you explicitly claim the privilege to avoid confusion. The Fifth Amendment also protects you from being tried twice for the same crime, which is called double jeopardy. It also guarantees that the government must follow fair procedures before taking away your life, liberty, or property. In real life, if law enforcement questions you or you are called to testify in court, you can refuse to answer questions that might make you look guilty. This protection helps keep your personal privacy safe and prevents the government from using pressure or coercion to get confessions. Remember, the Fifth Amendment applies to everyone, guilty or innocent. You need to clearly state your intention to use this right. It covers spoken or written testimony but has limits regarding physical evidence. Courts cannot force you to testify against yourself, and they cannot punish you for exercising this right. Knowing your rights like this helps you stand up for yourself if you ever find yourself in a legal situation.